Now, you would be lying if you said that Young Thug taking 40 years of probation was a win. It's going to be a loss. And I've said it in the last video that it is a loss. And I'm about to tell you why. Because Young Thug is free. Young Thug can be seen on social media now. He's been on social media while he was incarcerated, but now we could see him flourish in the social media, in the hip hop scene more intensely now than we ever have. And one thing that he did in regards to his freedom was go on Twitter and start posting. Now, this is the first thing that he posted. He had posted real plea deal, Jack. Real plea deal. Now, the real thing about this is that this could be a diss towards Gunna. Keyword could be. We'll keep it a legend right now. But you could remember that Gunna was released from jail after taking a plea in the YSL gang case, where he had to mention that YSL was a gang. Now, going back to the tweet saying that Young Thug saying that he took a real plea deal could be in reference to Young Thug taking a plea that didn't incarcerate anybody or didn't incriminate anybody's name or their affiliates. Now, mind you, Young Thug can't be in Atlanta, so this could be a big part of why he can't be with his friends anymore or in Atlanta where he was born in the first place. Because a real plea deal shouldn't put other people in jeopardy the way that Gunna's did. And if you say that Gunna didn't do anything, that's your view, that's your opinion. You can leave that in the comments. But I'm gonna get back to this. We'll all keep it a legend. But remember, Young Thug is allowed to collab with Gunna after the request in the plea deal. So there's a chance that this might not even be a diss. There's a chance that it could just be what he's just saying, how he feels about taking his plea. Yeah, I took a real plea deal. Like I took a real one, 40 years. I still think it's a loss, but to each his own. But then it starts getting worse. Now, I don't know if he's going to work with Gunna. I don't know. Everybody was calling Gunna a rat, which goes to the next tweet that I'm about to show you. Wham. Let's drop one of these rats, Peter. Now he's talking about Baby, Lil Baby. Let's drop a song on these rats. Let's drop a song on these rats. Now, this isn't a good thing to post the minute you get out of prison. Talking about rats, talking about snitching, talking about doing songs that are dissing rats is crazy. You shouldn't get into any confrontation. In my last video, I said, I don't think Young Thug should get into any type of confrontation. I was trying to say that constantly, bro. Like, being on probation is not good because you can't talk like this. The minute that he posted this, I guarantee you, it was all eyes on him all over again. There's eyes on him already. That's the problem. But the reason why it matters more is because he's talking to Lil Baby. Now, look at what Lil Baby had posted in regards to Young Thug. And he says, I missed you, MF. Welcome home, my brother. Thank God you able to get back to the fam in good health and spirits. Wish you none but Billy and Jack. Whatever Wham says goes. So going back to this, I think he's talking to Lil Baby. Maybe they refer to each other as Wham. I know Lil Baby has a strain that he calls Wham. So we can't forget about Lil Baby's contributions to the discussion when he talked about Gunna. Now, remember what he said about Gunna. Remember what he said when Lil Baby appears to diss Gunna on a new track. So, Lil Baby disses Gunna on a new track. This is back in June 22nd, 2023. So, Young Thug taking a plea deal, which causes him to still be able to work with Gunna, does not mean that he will work with Gunna, or it doesn't mean that he'll work with Gunna and that's something that he's like trying to show to the public. Does he want people to think that he's gonna work with Gunna, even though in his head he feels like they're not cool or he's not cool with them? Just make it seem that way for the public eye, or is he really good with Gunna and he is gonna do songs with them because they brothers? You know what I mean? Or does he feel like he has the same sentiments as Baby does when he was talking that smack about Gunna. So who is he going to do a song with? Is he going to do a song with Lil Baby first, or is he going to do a song with Gunna? I think if he does a song with Lil Baby, I don't think he's going to do a song with Gunna. I think it's going to cause a lot of confrontation. Hopefully they hatch it out. Hopefully everything comes to a resolvement. But I'm not sure how it's going to go. From right now, it's 50-50. It could go either way. He could get out of jail, take the plea, work with Gunna, or call him a rat and do a song with Lil Baby instead, or do a song with all of them because he just wants that bag. If Gunna and Thug do a song, it's probably going to be bigger than Lil Baby song because of all the conflict that it has involved with them doing a song together. But if Lil Baby and Young Thug did a song, nobody would be mad at it either. I'll probably listen to them both because, like, obviously we got to listen to them, right? But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. Y'all tell me about Young Thug being out and starting to call people rats right as soon as he gets granted 40 years probation. This is not good, and this is why I said it was a loss. I don't think that him being out on probation for 40 years is a good thing for anybody. That's my personal opinion. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace.